Hello everyone, this is your girl Chocolate Swag. It is Wednesday, so you know what that means. It is time for your midweek motivation. I'm actually shooting this video from my car today, but let's just jump right into it. Today I want to talk about keeping your glass full. You can't pour from an empty glass. So you have to take care of yourself first. And what I mean by that is, just being too available sometimes, being too giving, being too willing to help, being on top of it all the time for others. I'm a giver, I'm a doer. I like to help out when I can. I offer my help sometimes, even when it's not asked of me, or sometimes I just do things if I see someone that may need my help, or I feel like they may need some help. I just put my hand out there and offer to lift them up, or offer to help them do something, or help them get through a situation, or whatever the case may be. And honestly, it can be very draining. I'm too giving. I know that that's something that I really do want to work on and try to change. I'm too available. I don't always stop what I'm doing right away. If I'm doing something pertaining to work, of course I can't stop what I'm doing to help. But if I can, juggle working or helping someone out at the same time, I'll do that. Or if not, I'll handle things when I get home. But I'm always available. It seems like someone can always come to me with their problems, and I'm always there to help them get through it, or I'm always looking for a way to fix it for them or alleviate some stress. And that can be really, really, really tiring. It can wear you out because it just seems like you're always dealing with someone else's problems when you have your own problems to deal with. You're always trying to help someone navigate through troubling times when you may be having your own troubling times. So it's like you're dealing with your load, but then you take on other people's loads too. And the loads just pile up on top of you, and it can just be too much. It feels like the weight of the world is on you, because not only are you dealing with your problems, but you're dealing with someone else's problems, and it can just be a lot. If we don't stop and take time to put ourselves first, take care of ourselves mentally and emotionally and physically, we're going to be no good, because we're just going to keep allowing people to not necessarily use us, but we're going to keep allowing ourselves to be too readily available for people, and we're going to be wiped out and drained. They'll be okay, and they will have gotten better and gotten through their situation, but we'll be little of nothing. There'll be nothing left of us, because we're just giving ourselves away, and we're not replenishing what we give away. We're not replenishing it by taking care of our physical being, staying healthy, working out, taking care of our emotional being by doing things that we like to do, or doing things that make us happy. We're just going to be stressed, and that is definitely something that I'm trying to work on. I love to be there for people. I love to help people. I love to feel like I made a difference in someone's lives when they were going through something, and they could look back and lean on me and know that I'll be there and that they can count on me. But sometimes we just need to do that for ourselves. We need to be able to count on ourselves. We need to be able to lean on ourselves. We need to be able to be there for our own self. So keep your glass as close to full as possible, Don't let it be empty, and then when you're on E, you're still trying to give out something that you don't have. You have to stop and take care of yourself. You have to make sure you're healthy. You have to make sure you're happy. You have to make sure that you come first, and that you're taking care of your mess before you try to go help clean up someone else's mess. It's like you can't leave your home junky to go help a friend clean up their home, or to move or pack up or do whatever they have to do when your house is a wreck, because you will help them and you'll come back home and your house is a mess. Look at your life as your house. Keep your house clean. Get all the clutter in control. Get all the dust and debris out. Keep that stuff out of your house. Keep your house clean. And as long as your house is clean, by all means, you can help a hoarder. You can help a hoarder get through their messy house and navigate through their messy situation and clean it up. But don't make yourself available to these hoarders when your house is not in control. Don't make yourself available to people with messy situations when you have your own thing going on, even if it's not necessarily anything messy, even if it's just, stress, or you have some bills, or you have some things to cross off on your to-do list. Don't go making yourself available to people until you take care of what you need to take care of. And I know, it's hard to do. Because if you're a person with a warm, kind-hearted spirit and a giving spirit like me, you want to help. It makes you feel good when you help. You feel like you've done something for someone, and you feel, in a sense, needed, or you just feel accomplished and validated because you help somebody feel better, or you help somebody get through a rough time. But we got to scale back. If you're like me and you're always giving and helping and always available and always ready to lend a hand out, scale back. We got to scale back. We have to refill our cup. My cup is, I'm not even going to sit here and lie and say it's halfway full and halfway empty. Like, it's on a quarter of a glass. Like, it's basically empty. So I have to scale back from being so available to help people and just ready to dive right in and see what I can do to fix it and dive right into their situation. It's like I'm just jumping off of a what do you call that thing? A diving board. It's like I'm jumping off of the diving board into the living room of a hoarder. I'm just jumping into all this mess. No. I won't be jumping into any messes anymore. I'm going to clean my home, take care of my home, which is me, myself. And then once my home's clean and sparkly in the way it should be, if I feel like I want to help, then that's when I'll help. But not until I'm taken care of. I have to keep my glass full at all times. And if you're watching this video, you have to keep your glass full, or as close to full as possible, at all times before you go exhausting yourself and wearing yourself out and draining yourself trying to be there for everyone else. You have to take care of yourself before you can take care of anyone else. Because if you're not strong, how are you going to help someone else be strong? How are you going to strengthen someone else? Keep your glass full. That's all I have to say. I will see you all next time for your midweek motivation. 2 days down, 2 more to go. Give this video a thumbs up. Let's try to get it to 10 likes. I'm not even going to say anything all overboard and dramatic. Let's get it to 10 likes. Comment down below if you have any video suggestions or any topics you would like me to touch on in the future. And share this video with someone that you think may need to hear it. Let's spread the word out there. Let's try to keep everyone's glasses full. By me telling you, you can tell someone else and they can tell someone else, and we can keep our glasses full, okay? So I'll see you all next time, and thanks for stopping in. Bye-bye.